Have you heard the latest news from NASA?
No, what is the news from NASA?
After many months of delay, NASA is finally moving forward with a new spaceship called the MPCV.
MPCV is not a very good name for a new spaceship. Cannot NASA think of a better name?
MPCV means Multi-Purpose Crew Vehicle. It is the name that Senator Nelson's law gave to NASA's new spaceship. It is not NASA's fault that Senator Nelson could not think of a better name for the new spaceship. The new spaceship will be based on the design of NASA's old spaceship, which was called Orion. In fact, MPCV will be exactly the same as Orion in every important way. It even has the same contractor, Lockheed Martin. But Orion was cancelled when President Obama signed Senator Nelson's law.
So NASA's new spaceship MPCV is not really new, it is an old spaceship?
Yes.
Orion is a very good name for a spaceship. Every third grader knows Orion. It is a big constellation in the wintertime sky with many bright stars. I can remember the very first time I saw it when I was 8 years old. It was important to me. I can still find it today.
That is why NASA chose the name Orion for its spaceship, to inspire third graders so that they will want to become astronauts someday or perhaps choose a career in a STEM field. But Orion has been cancelled along with the entire Constellation Moon program. It would confuse people to name the new spaceship Orion. Orion has been cancelled.
It would not confuse people if NASA decides to name the new spaceship Orion. Third graders are smart enough to figure it out that NASA is trying to trick them by changing the name to a new one. You said, the new spaceship MPCV is exactly like the old spaceship Orion. Why not call the new spaceship Orion?
I told you before, according to Senator Nelson's law, signed by President Obama, the new spaceship is called MPCV and Orion has been cancelled. What part don't you understand?
Where will NASA send the new spaceship MPCV?
Senator Nelson's law, signed by President Obama, did not specify a destination for the new spaceship MPCV.
Does President Obama like Senator Nelson's law?
I do not know if President Obama likes Senator Nelson's law. But Senator Nelson's law was nothing like the President's Plan A or the President's Plan B. President Obama did not invite anyone to the Oval Office at the White House to watch him sign Senator Nelson's law. This is highly unusual. A president likes to make a big deal every time he signs a new law. A president also gives away many expensive pens which are the property of the United States government. Everyone wants a free pen from the president. Look at the healthcare law. President Obama gave away many pens for that one.
Is it a good idea to design and build a spaceship without a specified destination?
No, it is not a good idea. It is a very bad idea which can end up wasting billions of dollars. If the design does not match the destination very well, then the spacecraft will be a useless piece of junk which will cost many billions of dollars to build but never fly into space. The only likely destination for a spacecraft like that will be a museum where third graders can climb all over it and be inspired so that they will want to become astronauts someday or perhaps choose a career in a STEM field.
Third graders will not be inspired by a useless piece of junk which cost billions of dollars to build and never flew in space. They are smarter than that. So NASA has no destination for the new spacecraft MPCV, which is the same as Orion but is not called Orion because Orion was cancelled when President Obama signed Senator Nelson's law.
Not exactly. On April 15, 2010, President Obama gave a speech at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. President Obama hopes that people will remember his speech for many decades to come and give him credit in the future. This will help his legacy and historians will rank him highly. He tried to be like President Kennedy and challenge the nation to take a bold new path in space. President Obama has a bold new vision for our space program. It is very exciting and bold.
What is President Obama's bold new vision for our space program? I missed the speech he hopes people will remember for many decades to come.
First, he said we do not need to follow the George Bush plan and go to the moon again. President Obama has a better plan. The moon is so 1969. We have already been there, Buzz has been there. There is a lot more space to explore and a lot more to learn when we do. It would be a big waste of money and effort to do something so easy that it could be done almost 50 years ago. We are better than that now, and we need a bigger and bolder challenge in space. Those people in the 60s did not even have cell phones, or Facebook, or Twitter. They could not even send text messages or surf on the internet. They did not have laptop computers with wireless or GPS. They must have been bored out of their minds and lost all of the time. We are so much better than that now. We need a bigger challenge in space than the moon.
Who do you think made all of those devices that you cannot live without today? Please stop texting while I am talking to you. That is very rude. Those things were made by the children who watched NASA go to the moon. NASA made them want to be astronauts or choose a career in a STEM field so that they could invent those devices for you that you cannot live without today. I said stop texting, right now. So what is President Obama's bold new vision for our space program?
President Obama says we should send a crewed mission, in the year 2025, to land on an asteroid for the very first time in history. He added the words "very first time in history" just in case anyone was confused and thought that perhaps someone else has already been to an asteroid before. They have not.
Why does President Obama want NASA to have a crewed space program? A space program costs a lot of money. I thought President Obama wanted the United States to have a good space program, not a crewed one.
You're very confused. It is not polite to say manned mission anymore, like in the 60s. That is sexist. We are much better than that now. Today, we say crewed mission. It means the mission has a crew. Understand?
Of course. So let me get this straight. President Obama thinks it would be too easy to put a base on the moon, so we need to go to an asteroid instead because that is a more challenging goal?
Yes. What part don't you understand? The new plan is so exciting and so bold.
No. If America lets every new president fundamentally transform our space program, we will never leave low Earth orbit. You do not need to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. Please tell NASA, Congress, and the President to stop messing around with our space program, which has been stuck in low Earth orbit since 1972. Please name our new spaceship Orion and put a base on the moon as soon as possible, then visit the asteroid, then on to Mars. That is the only path that makes any sense at all. Let's go explore the solar system on the sensible path.
Yeah. Let's go to infinity and beyond.